Hi, this is Allison Rezendes, Chief Content Officer with Foodservice Equipment Reports at the National Restaurant Association Show. Oliver, can you introduce yourself?
Thank you. Yeah, Alison, nice to be here. So I'm Oliver Feiler. I'm with Rationale. I'm the Global Business Development Lead for the iHexagon, and happy to talk to you.
So let's see, if for those who weren't at the NAFM show, can you tell us a little bit about the iHexagon?
Yeah, sure. So the iHexagon is our newest piece or newest equipment to the family, to the Rationale family. We're really proud to have managed to bring steam, hot air and microwave into one new unit. We developed quite a long time for that. And the really good thing about it, and I can maybe show that to you, it's kind of we have the 6 racks here, and the microwave is working on all 6 racks and not only on 1 or 2. And that's really astonishing for us to bring that to the market, yeah.
Okay. So what application would this make most sense in? Why would somebody choose an iHexagon instead of the iCombi Pro?
Oh, it's a good question. Thank you. How much time do we have? Do we have half an hour or so? No, so the best application is really when we are able to combine kind of different applications within that unit. And if you know the iCombi Pro, it's good for production, good for really the restaurant type of thing. Here we're adding the speed to all the applications we are doing. So if you're doing production in the morning, full loads, really filling the displays in your restaurant, if you're in your retail business, in your QSR, and then doing the speed applications in the afternoon or during the service time, then you're combining 2 applications that work perfectly for the iHexagon into with that one unit. Yeah.
So I know it's such a new product and you might be getting a lot of questions from operators. What is maybe the top question about the iHexagon and what would your reply be?
Okay, so that's a good question too. So one of the questions we're getting, is it any different? Is it any more complicated? Is it differently to use? And we can proudly say no, it isn't. So you have the same, really the same user interface, the same processes, the intelligent processes we're using with the iCombi Pro here as well. So if you know how to use the iCombi, you know how to use the iHexagon. The only difference is that we managed to introduce the microwave and really speeding up the processes up to 30-40% with different dishes. So we're having the user interface which is completely comparable to the iCombi Pro. And what we have here obviously is kind of all the settings that we have in the iCombi Pro as well. All the different intelligent processes we are having developed for the iCombi Pro, we also did for the iHexagon. So and if you look into one of the processes, you can select with or without core probe, higher or without grilling, lower and high, and then you have also kind of all the process steps within here, and it would show you there directly where the microwave is used. Still, what you can also do if you're really a firm chef, then you can use your steam, you can kind of select the steam that you want to have, you can select the temperature, and then obviously you can select the microwave here as well. We really highly recommend using the intelligent processes because you can't really say how much microwave you really need for something or you don't.
Right.
So therefore the intelligent processes are far better to use. Yeah. One additional topic is where we're really proud of saying that the iHexagon has a similar thing or similar possibility than the iCombi is the iProduction Manager. iProduction Manager allows you to kind of pre-build settings for different dishes and then just bring them down to your to the shelves and then kind of mix load the unit, and it tells you when to take it out again as soon as it's ready. And again, the really good thing is we have core temperature probe, where we are really proud to have that in the unit, and you can use it on all 6 shelves. The 2 magnetrons are in the back, therefore it's a bit deeper, the unit in general. And we have a glass door, so you can nicely look through it with the mesh, which I think is really important for the head chefs, that they can see what they cook. It's really about all the flexibility, production capacity, speed, but also the possibility to do fresh cooking like we do in the iCombi Pro.
Anything else that you want to be sure to mention about the iHexagon?
So Yeah, I think one of the topics really that came to us and the teams in the different markets we are launching the iHexagon, we have launched the iHexagon, is that if we talk to the customers and if they think about bringing the iHexagon in, it's really about the processes you use, and as soon as you start thinking about refurbishing your kitchen, think about what you want to achieve in the end, and not just replacing equipment. And if you want to do kind of really a new process, new style in your kitchen, then think about what the outcome is, and then you might really end up having a go at the iHexagon as well. If you kind of tend towards a bit more speed, a bit more flexibility, a bit kind of a combination of production speed and fresh cooking in your business, then you are there. And if you think about that first, kind of what the outcome will be, then perfect. Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Oliver. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Alison, for being here.
My pleasure. This is Allison Rezendes with Food Service Equipment Reports at the National Restaurant Association Show.